Hey up guys, Rich here, Dutch Courage. I'm in Wales at the Judges' Lodgings. I've had a walk round, the place seems very active. Basement, I haven't been down there yet, but I've been upstairs and the bedrooms are atrocious. Really, really, really bad. I'm just about to join my group, which is group 1, and we are going down to the basement. So I'll see you down in the basement guys. See you later.
Bit of a headache in this room.
Yeah, just a bit. There's lots of... There's not a lot of dust in here, but there's I've seen 2 definite sort of orbs. And they've all just left me in a nice darkened room. That's a teddy bear just there in the middle. But guys, you can definitely see an arse depression just there.
I straightened that, by the way.
I know you straightened it, but it's there, look.
Yeah, I can see it.
There's
Just
a
here,
definite
look.
depression. Yeah, that's it. And that bed was straightened before.
Right, so what I'm going to do, if you're okay, I'm going to take that pipe with me. I will bring it back, but I'm just thinking it'll make a
The
little
trigger?
trigger object,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because they
I'm
do
not
like,
tortured, so I'm not.
because since you came in, Neil, they that.
Hazel,
What's that? What is
that wasn't working, that thing, was it?
No,
Oh.
your torch stopped working. It just went off.
Hey, so it's going off back.
Yeah.
Battery? The one on the fireplace?
Where?
There's one
Oh, that one there,
by the
yeah.
pipe.
Bloody
It
hell.
just went up, there you go.
This one's going as well. But this one
So
isn't.
That one's more rapid than that one though.
But this one isn't.
Yeah, it's because we're sitting in these seats.
That's weird.
Do you mind if I put the Alice box on?
Now, carry on.
Because we seem to get
See if you can get Emily in.
I had quite a bit come through on the Xbox when I was in that cell.
yeah,
There
we
isn't the opposite cell.
Yeah.
The other little one.
You had some activity in there, I could hear you screaming.
That was us, so
Yeah.
I thought that torch will work. No, it's working perfectly fine.
Yeah, no, you said, yeah.
And then we were touched, and then the chain started swinging on.
Yeah.
That's why, and then
So they wouldn't swing my chain. Swing the chain in then, I didn't mean it
No,
like
because
that.
it was on the floor. I mean, there's all kind of ceiling, so we put it back up.
Yeah.
And he saw it like, he
It
going.
started moving, right?
That's
why we
mad.
hung it up to see if it moved.
So I put a K2 on one side of the bed and a K2 on the other side of the bed. And they were both going rapid red. Like that one was earlier,
It
but
took a while
it's
to
not
get
doing anything.
going, didn't it? But
Yeah.
Is that an info?
But the K2 was going, no, not K2, the...
Emily, you here, sweetheart. Emily, I've got a device in my hand that you're able to talk into. And if you want, you can chat to us. It will just allow us to hear your voice. So Emily, what was it like? Okay. Tremor. Were you scared to be here, Emily?
Was you not allowed to be out?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
100.
Were there about 100 prisoners here, Emily? Did you have to look after them?
Mustard. Soul.
Mustard soul.
What was that? Mustard and soul.
I don't know what that was, just went past the screen.
What's that noise? Is that you cooking?
No, I think someone
Oh,
up
is
there.
that not?
She's
What about mustard? Is there mustard on the table?
no, I think there is. I think, oh,
There's-
jam. Like a jam.
There's pots on the table, like a jam pots, and I don't think there's any mustard. There's a teapot,
There's jam, I think.
a jam pot,
Well, jelly,
a
as
tea.
it's called.
Yeah. Was it American?
What's that? That's it.
There's a priest.
There's a priest.
Oh,
We have
K2's
prayer,
going off.
didn't we, though?
You did.
K2's going off again.
Yeah.
It's orange.
Emily, is there more than one person here? Did a priest used to come around here and
Last
give the last rites?
wishing,
There you go, scroll and wish.
What's
Is that you?
Yeah, it's me,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, God.
I was just wondering what this is here.
I feel like that'll be something to do with...
It's like a meat grinder or a
Right,
coffee
what was that?
grinder.
'Cause
Coffee
that
grinder?
just said brass there.
That thing with brass,
Yeah, that's what that was.
that's what we've been looking through.
Where?
Okay.
What? Hazel. It's,
Hi.
This thing in the middle of the table.
right, just a brass.
And it's reflecting beyond there.
What about, is the brass lamp yours? If it is, can you make the K2 meters go off? Did you walk about the prisoners at night with the brass lamp? With the gas, the oil that I can smell? Did you light that and go round at night with the hundreds of prisoners? Can you move something? Can you move one of the bits of laundry? Are you able to move any of that? Touch it. Touch one of the bloomers. Are they yours? Are they still hanging up to dry? Who do they belong to? What century is it?
7. Muse, trillion,
What do you mean by 7? Freaking me out in a minute.
Yeah, it's upstairs. I think it's
throne, use,
What do you mean by thrown and used? What do you mean by that? Can you help us, please? Did you wash them a trillion times, your bloomers? Are you embarrassed that we can see them?
extract,
How old were you when you were here? May I ask that, please? I know you're not supposed to ask a lady's age. Or am I talking to a male spirit
County district then,
yeah.
when I said,
when you ask the age.
were you 7? This is a 7-year-old girl.
crying,
Crying.
Crying. Oh. Are you a little girl? Have you lost your mummy?
Was you the daughter of whoever run this kitchen? Because I brought a picture earlier of a little girl, about 7 years old, with her hair up in like a bun, with like a cloth framing the bun.
This is where you played while mummy made the food and looked after things. Do you hear that? This
No,
one
it's
plays
there.
again. 'Cause it's... Were you able to write? Or were you able to read books?
Okay, T's going again.
Yeah.
Did you like books? Do you know a nursery rhyme? Would you like me to sing one? Do you?
effect,
What?
Effect. Yes, that's it. You're affecting that little instrument, making the light dance and flicker.
Yeah.
That's
Is that-
it.
Do you like that? Do you think it's a nice...
Clever.
Is that a toy? Do you think that's a toy? Oh, it's gone up too red now.
But it's
Yeah.
mad because this one's not doing anything.
And that one beside you's gone off.
Yeah.
Do you know Ring a Roses?
Yes. I've occasionally done that.
Well, should we sing it together? Would you like that? Ring a roses, a pocket full of posies. A tissue, we all fall down. They used to sing that. Roll, roll, roll your boat merrily down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is such a dream. That's going off. Okay.
No.
I think it's
It
a
is.
child.
I feel a younger presence, definitely.
There is
No.
it is a young
I
person.
want to say about 7-year-old, maybe 6-year-old.
script,
script is like.
We haven't got one. We haven't got a script.
The main script was the
That's the second.
Lord's Prayer. Do you know the Lord's Prayer?
That one just flashed up, doesn't it?
Lord's Prayer. I've got,
Our Father who art in heaven. Did you like going to church?
in practice, I've got clean.
Do you like that little machine that makes it light up? Is that good fun?
Do you like the pretty lights? Do you like something better than orange? You can take it to a red if you like.
Sorry.
William and sorry.
You
It's
get,
okay, William. If that's you,
Upstairs there's a book with Morgan Williams.
okay.
I think it's in the Judge. Like, the court
How
area.
old is it? Is that an old?
Morgan Williams.
No, is that an old, like a book from?
No,
the-
it's like a story of one of the prisoners.
Oh,
When they got the trials.
really? Okay, interesting. Morgan William, are you here?
shaky.
William, if you're here, can you make all the K2s go off? Can you make all three of those flashing lights go off, please? Can you do the one in the fireplace, please? Are you saying sorry for what you did, William? William? If you can hear my voice, can you make the K2 meters go off? Did you commit a crime when you saw? Sorry, yeah, go on, I'm rattling off here.
Can I ask if Samuel's there?
K2 is kind of flashing.
Yeah, got
We're
orange
speaking
light.
to Samuel and not William.
Yeah, it's going.
Right, so I think the confusion is
Can.
there was a Samuel Williams
Okay.
who was found murdered in his cell.
It's going William and sorry. Can.
Samuel, do you know who murdered you?
The K2's going on.
Focus. Horses.
Horses.
Forces, was it the...
Horses.
Focus on horses.
Was the saddles out there, or was I imagining that when I came down?
There's something on the wall. I swear that. Oh, they look like saddles, are they?
Are these saddles out there?
They're like the
Adam's in the,
the
next kitchen over there.
braces or whatever they are that
Yeah.
go on the horse when they're pulling carts.
Yeah, exactly. You look like the harness brace.
Yeah, the
what do you
harness
call them?
harness
I
brace.
was asking.
I'm just going to try something else again. William? Does the name Jesse ring a bell?
Ambulatory.
Never. Ambulatory.
Do you know who Jesse is?
This one's going, it's orange.
Were you responsible for hurting Jesse?
Amuse.
What happened to you? Can you remember? It's not nice, is it?
Find. Inches.
5 inches.
Find inches. So abused. Abused, find in inches.
There's actually a few Williams.
It's a popular name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone was called William back then.
It's all
Yeah,
right,
because
I've
it used to be William Smith or what's the other one?
got a copy of the
Called
Right.
research that man did.
Discovered.
Discovered.
Solution.
Is Emily still around us?
Floor.
Floor. Oh my God.
Shoulder.
Yes, go touch one of us, please.
not promise not to scream.
It's okay, you have permission from us all if you want to touch us on the shoulder. Just let us know you're okay and you're here. That Katie's gone off again. Oh yeah.
You go towards the knife again, please, by the table. Emily, is that, if you're still here. You definitely knew it was right to start, and was just being landed in, and that's why we put the cat wall there.
Questions.
Too many questions,
There
sorry.
you go. Would you like us to leave? Because if you do, then you're going to have to tell us. That Katie's gone nuts. Are you able to tell us who the worst prisoner was in this place? Who was the most evil prisoner?
Okay.
Fruit and hang. Did you used to hang fruit above the fireplace? I saw a shadow across the wall there. Over there, there's something walked over there.
Yeah.
It was like a cottage just out of my eye. Over there, literally. Who's in the room that's just walked across? Now that Neil has left, who's here? Do you want us to leave, Monica?
Jesus, that's going on to red.
What?
This K2's gone on to red and it's on solid,
It keeps
Orange.
Oh yeah.
and that one's going off as well.
Would you like us
And
to
on the
leave
table.
now, Monica? Have we stayed here too long? If so, can you put the K2 meter off, please? Yes.
Grand.
Is it time for us to go, Monica?
I think Monica's
Right.
pissed
That's
off
a
with
clear
us because
sign.
she's setting the K2's off right to,
Yep.
that's on steady orange, that one's on going up to orange.
Makes the
Monica.
house on orange because that was flipping, but then it's like,
Yeah. But
Monica,
they're
if
moving
you
in
want
and out,
us,
isn't it?
Abyss.
would you like us to disappear into the abyss, Monica? You're tired of us now. This
Oh.
is your home, isn't it?
I think that was an insect. Oh, this one's going as well now. Was.
yeah,
That was weird because I had.
yeah,
Is it?
Monica,
orange.
do you want us to leave now? You've had enough, haven't you? And this is your place, isn't it?
I had what
Your
looked like an
family.
orb, but I thought it was a fly, so I was just about to say I think that was a fly on the video. And as soon as I said that, that went up to orange.
Yeah.
Monica,
So it's obviously.
sweetheart, listen
Spirit
to
orb.
me, listen to my voice. Monica,
Miss.
That was going off there.
okay, sorry, I'll call Miss Monica.
Jesus Christ.
I'll be careful, don't you?
What was that?
It was Monica.
Monica.
She
Yeah,
seems
what?
very pissed at us.
It's been going
There
crazy
you go.
in here.
Every time you say Monica,
Hello,
Monica.
Monica.
So I asked her, she would, Monica, do you want us to go? Are you tired of us now? Can you let us know?
Monica, you have to excuse me, I just got to put this back because we're allergic to sugar.
We're sorry about that, Monica. Monica, do you want your own place back now? Sorry, it's Miss Monica, isn't it?
No, it'd be her last name because if you think about it, they would.
Sinful.
S-H and sinful. What is S-H and sinful, Monica? What do you mean by sinful? What was sinful? Was that the person that you were with, Monica? Is that their initials? What was Samuel's last name? Is it Samuel?
Williamson, isn't it?
Who's S-H?
You get William, you know. And also there's the famous man.
All three K2s are on orange.
Yeah.
Samuel Williamson was murdered in his cell.
That was a murder,
Monica,
wasn't
was that your
Yeah.
husband? Did your husband murder Samuel with that knife? If you can you make everything go up to
I think
red?
they am.
Yeah, not very much.
Did he kill Samuel with the knife on the table, Monica?
Very.
Did he bury the evidence, Monica? Did you bury that body outside? Is that body still here? Of Samuel? Is it underneath? Is it round the outside the property?
I've just got a way of sadness.
Monica, are you angry about that? Was that wrong what your husband did?
Did you try and stop your husband?
It's going on. Monica, is Samuel still with you? He is, okay.
All for orange.
Hmm.
Monica, can you tell me, would you like us to help move Samuel on? Would that give him peace? Would that give you peace? This is crazy, isn't it?
Like I said, they're all
They're
different.
all on orange.
Is there anything stood behind me?
No.
Because I feel like I've gone cold on my
I
back.
don't know what that is.
There seems to be quite a long shadow.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
there's a shadow behind where that picture is, right behind you there. I don't think it's you that's creating it.
Yeah. Feels like someone's standing over.
Monica, can you hear my voice again? Can you still hear me? I wonder if she's moving away.
Someone else has entered the room.
Monica, is your husband in the room now? Samuel, have you walked into the room?
Something's coming because the K2s aren't going off at all now.
Samuel, are you ready to move on? Do you want to be moved on tonight? Are you looking for basically a way to move forward into the other world? Have you been stuck here, Samuel? Monica, can you just confirm, was Samuel buried outside this property? I feel she's been pushed away, like she's,
I think something's silenced them because the K2's gone dead.
I feel like her husband's walked in.
All
Her
four.
husband stopped us while he's been let out. She can hear it all, but because if you think about it, at that time, the bells would speak for him.
It's funny it said buried, it's a sinful and buried. Unless because you committed suicide. Because that would be sinful in those days, wouldn't it? Oh,
Applet.
applet? What's an applet?
Angry.
Applet? Oh, is that something you wear? An applet?
Yeah, like on your foot, you know the things you get like when you're away, the little beaded,
What, an applet?
you know. That's what I think. Angry.
Monica, sweetheart, are you still here? Or have you been silenced? An applet, is that not the things on the top of your...
I'm just having a quick look.
The shoes and.
What's, Neil, what's
Yeah.
an applet? Is applets the things on the top of your,
There's lapel.
you know the things for soldiers? What is that?
Epaulets.
Oh,
Epaulets, yeah.
Oh,
Lapel,
I don't know
epaulets.
what applet is.
Well, hopefully, once we get upstairs, it will know. But I was just thinking about the burials outside. There is a church just
Jesus
down there.
Oh, okay.
We've had a priest come out anyway.
It's freezing behind you.
It is.
Statement.
Like, I've just went to walk across to get
That's what I say, is anyone standing behind me because I'm freezing?
Monica,
It feels like you might
It
be in
is,
the
it's
freezer.
like I'm sitting in the fridge.
So there is space in this room. If you want to play with the torch, it is on still. Flash it if you want. It's like really cold, but I don't know if it's because my back's against the wall, so I'm looking for things to get them. Right, okay.
Okay. person down in the basement. There's another group in the next cell along. Apparently a woman called Mary was put in here, waiting for her trial and hanging. It doesn't feel very nice in here. It feels very dark. It feels very heavy. It's making me feel really, really sick. If anybody hears anything other than the other people in this room, please let me know on the video. Oh, not focusing on there for some reason. Not focusing. Maybe the camera so it can focus again. It's not really making me feel very good in here. That's the toilet, complete with bucket at the bottom. So if I shit myself, they said I'm going to be home. If you see me facing this way, you know where I am. It's not very nice. There's fucking chains on the floor there. There's a chains that you chain them up. I'm just going to get towards this loo. What was it? A frying pan there, so you can do your breakfast while you're having a poo. That's nice. There's nothing in there, so it hasn't been used for a while. And there's your toilet roll there. Just can you get a paper to even read as well? Yeah, dinner to the guard. Dinner to the guards. And the G cards. G cards. No guards. Weird. Your tin there, so you're going to keep your backy rolled up in there and have a fag while you're on the loo. It's very, very spooky. I'm now going to set up a K2 and put it on the bed. And if I can find it. That's it, yeah, there we go. Okay, put it on the bed there. Put it there actually. And keep an eye on it. Oh, I've got K2 activity already. Is that Mary there? Is that Mary? My phone's on flight mode by the way guys. Always put it on flight mode. There's no electricity in here. Is Mary there? Sounds ready if you want to talk. Oh, right, what's the red? Oh god, I'm not really happy with this. I'm feeling very, very sick at the moment. I can feel myself ready just to go bleh and I'll be done. Just move away from it a little bit. There we go, I feel a bit of that. And now it's still going. I've never ever felt like this anywhere I've been. That is insane. Insane activity. I'm going to get my other K2 so I can triangulate the evidence, because one K2 could be faulty, so I'm going to get the other K2 out and put it next to it, and hopefully I can triangulate the evidence. No, that one started already. That one started as well. Put them apart. Oh my god. The left hand one is going more than the right. There's definitely something in here. I've got both. Right, I'm going to get the Alice box out and see what I get. Get the Alice box on. See if I can. See, I'm trying to set all this up in the dark. And can't quite get it to. So this one's on. This one's on flight mode as well. I'm going to log the talk with that and put that down there. Right, Mary, if you're here, Can you speak into that Alice box and get it to send me a message? Pick words out of the word bank and send me a message. Okay. See with all this. Once it gets the wall, I'll fall over. So hot down there as well. It's about. Oh, what's on the ice box? Possibly what? Not on Spirit Talker tonight. I've downloaded the ice box and it's supposed to be more. Somebody's up under the girls. Katie needs to have calmed down now. No, well they did do. They have done. What do you mean by possibly then? Tell me what you mean by possibly. Oh God. No, that's not good. I'm not feeling good at all. Like the kid, I'm fucking going to words out here. Stunt. Stunt. You pulling a stunt? You pulling a stunt against me? Why don't you show yourself in light form? Or shadow? I've got the majority of the room, the bed. Show me yourself lying on the bed. That would be absolutely fantastic. Or take those both K2s up to red at the same time. Starting in 3. 1, 2, 3. You're trying. I'm trying. Come on. Oh, what was that? What the fuck was that was went across the bottom of the screen? Jesus Christ. Shining. It was shining. It was something. Waters? There's no water in here. No water outside. I can't see what it was that went across the bottom. There's my feet. I'd love to know what that was. My head is absolutely banging. My head is killing. To the point where I feel like I should have paracetamol or something intravenously injected into me to get rid of it. It is strange, you're right. What? Still being? Still being? Those K2s aren't coming down. I've got one going off and I've got the other one slightly going off. Yeah, I really do kind of feel a little bit scared in here because of the way you're making me feel, all the actions that's being carried out. I'm just, my head is absolutely pounding. What happened in here? Did somebody die in here? If you died in here, let me know through the K2. Take you up to red if you died in here. Were you tortured in here? Let me know the K2. Take it up to red. It's just the one K2 being active at the moment. It's really, really weird how the one was so active and then now it's just died to nothing. And there's fresh batteries in both of them. This is really, really weird feeling. I don't quite know how to put it. It's what? Skull. Where was the skull? Oh shit! I got a red Red on the K2, look guys. Red on the K2.
Program.
The programme for what? Have you missed Emmerdale? Alright, that wasn't good to say because I got both shining up to orange. One goes up to red and the other goes to orange.
Result.
The result of what? Result of your death? Resulting in torture? Guys, I really do not feel good in here. I've got both K2s going off at the same time, triangulating my evidence. I've had something flash past the bottom of the screen, I've got no clue what that is. And I actually do feel a little bit wary in here. But I'm sticking it out. It hasn't given me any reason to leave just yet, hopefully. It is really weird. My voice has gone all shaky and I just don't feel right at all. I'm just going to move back a bit. Don't know what.
Cousin.
Oh Jesus.
Classic.
Classic what?
Drink.
Drank what? What did you drink? Water? What was it you drank? Jesus Christ. Don't feel right in here. Really don't feel right. I know I should be going, well, get out then, but I just want to know what it is. You know, when something makes you stay, something sticks you, it's backed me into this corner. I don't know what's in this corner, but it's just the walls, I think. It's backed me into the corner and...
SH.
A what? SH? Are they your initials? SH? At this part of the lodgings, you wouldn't get... Women aren't liked in the judges' lodgings because it was all men, lords and lairds, or whatever you want to call them. They were down here, not in here. This was a lady called Mary, who was tried and hung. This was where she spent her last night. Oh God, stomach. Oh, I really don't like this. The fucking K2s are going off like 10 to the dozen, and as soon as they're coming around they stop. There we go. Do you not like being filmed? You obviously don't like being filmed because those K2s went dead. I'm not joking, guys. Those K2s were going full whack. And, oh, Jesus. Something touching on the back of the neck. Something tickling the back of the neck. No spiders there, is there? No spiders. I don't think. Not that I can see any. Come on, refocus. Refocus. Oh shit, it changed. As far as I can see, there's no spiders there. No spiders there. Something was touching the back of my neck.
South.
South? Oh no, south. South of what? Somebody move those chains. Somebody swing the chains to the side. Get rid of those chains. Don't need those chains anymore. You've been executed or whatever you were, hung. That's still execution. Can you see that? Still execution. Move those chains. If you move those chains, like both K2s up to red, what you're going to do is go close to them. They won't harm you. I won't harm you. I'm here with all love and respect for you. I don't know what you did in life, but I'm sure it wasn't needed to face these barbaric conditions. It'd be much better committing your crime in today's age, and you get free board and lodgings and PS3 to play on, and a bit of airtime. I think you can even have mobile phones in there now, I'm not sure. But it's a lot fucking easier than it was these days. Well, in your days, should I say. Somebody want to move this chain? Pull it across the floor. Pull it across the floor so I can hear it move. Pull it across the floor. If you're going to pull it across the floor, light the K2s up. Light the K2s up if you're going to pull it across the floor. One's going up to orange and the other one's staying on a steady green. Oh,
Rates.
rates. Rates. What rates did you have to pay or charge? Oh shit, both going up now. I'm sure she'll white go up from the Alice box. Here comes Russ Bevan,
Sun.
the chief.
Drive.
I won't say what we call him. Chief Ghost Slut. But yeah. But I'm gonna move on. I've had enough of this room. Alright guys, I'm gonna move on. I've seriously had enough. I'm just fucking sweating my tits off. It's sickening in here, and these K2s just keep going off, and nah, I've had enough.
I do make my colleagues laugh at work because I do a very good Sean Connery impression. Basically, his agent interrupts. Mr. Connery? Yes. We've got a meeting today. Yes. What time? Tennis. Tennis? I haven't even got a racket.
Finally get the help.
It's fine, sorry.
Just didn't want to knock it out.
Right. So we just went on a flat 2 weeks ago, didn't we?
Yeah, so we need to build up
Yeah,
the
build up the engineer, coming in. Let's put the torch
clockwise, isn't it?
so we can, yeah, just put it there
Apartments.
and then see what
Build the energy up is clockwise, isn't it?
Yeah.
That takes a while to swim.
Should be enough.
Destruction.
Oh, piss off the stores. Destruction.
Destruction.
Strange, it was Scottish though.
Yeah, I know.
You did say.
I know, I told you for the sauce.
Right then, we're ready.
Yep, go. You do
If
the
there's any spirits wish to communicate, could you,
Then,
using this planchette, answer our questions? We have a yes to there, a no to there, we have letters of the alphabet going from A all the way to Z, and we have numbers going from 1 all the way up to 0. So, give us your answer for yes.
Singing.
What was it?
Something
Note singing.
singing, yeah.
We know you can do this. Give us your answer to yes.
Can you point to yes? Go away!
That's so Roger.
Thank you. You return the planchette to the middle of the board.
7. I wasn't around.
7, I wasn't around.
Thank you. Now can you give us the answer to no? Thank you. Return to the centre of the board.
Intestine.
Yes. Thank you. Do you know your alphabet? Thank you. Return to the middle of the board.
Total eclipse.
Of the heart.
Of me arse.
Do you know your numbers? Yes, thank you. Return to the middle. Thank you.
I carried on.
Are you a male?
From
Thank you. Return to the middle. Are you happy to communicate with us? No. Okay, return to middle of the board. Thank you.
Are you Scottish?
Who's that?
to celebrate.
Pick on their profs.
Thank you. Can you spell out your name, please? Please. If you're familiar with my accent, can you please spell out your name? My name is Hazel. What's your name?
It's a T.
Two? Yep.
T.
Yes, E.
Oh,
R. At.
By the three dots.
It's just flickering in the red or the green.
Is it Anthony?
What a minute.
Thank you, Anthony.
That's how it is.
Thank you very much, Anthony. Anthony?
Sure, that's it. It is on the radio.
What's that?
When you says that, Anthony says it is.
Thank you, Anthony. So you're from Scotland, is that right, Anthony? Thank you.
Thanks. And
Can you tell me, if you understand my accent, can you tell me which city I'm from? Are you able to spell it out the board?
You know what's coming. I know what's coming. And my legs has gone really, really cold. Hmm.
So, next up.
Anthony, can you just spell that again, please? What city am I from? You, if you understand the accent, you should know which city I'm from.
Accessible, I love that.
Um, are you trying to say I am Scottish? Yeah, I know that, mate. Right, I know that, pal. Right, okay. I'm just trying to work out whether you understand which city I'm from. Okay, let's. Can you spell out which city you're from? Can you do that for me, please? Can you spell out your city from where you are in Scotland? Yeah, okay. Is it Edinburgh?
90s. Right.
So is that an E?
Gentlemen, that is our
E. Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye, Anthony.
Goodbye. Thank
Bye,
you for speaking
Anthony.
to us.
Thank you. Okay, is there anybody else in the room who wishes to speak to us?
Blue Pearl.
Did it say blue? Blue pearl.
used by the office.
Where have I that one before?
What?
Oh, I'm thinking of Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's
No,
what I was just
Black
about
Pearl.
to say, the
That's
Black
Black
Pearl.
That's Black Pearl.
Yeah.
Is it
Black
is it
Pearl.
a lady called is there a lady here? Is there a lady in this room? Thank you.
Supermarkets are available.
Are you can you give us your name, please?
Are you asleep?
Yeah.
I said yes.
Can you give us your first name, or are you the lady of the house? Okay, thank you. Are you able to spell out your name for us, please?
You're correct.
You're correct.
Um,
No, B.
it is B.
Yeah, B.
See you.
I'm going to go and check on the bath.
Was that
Olympics,
Q?
which was
B.
I see.
Is it Bonnie? Is your name Bonnie?
with the treaty.
Is your name Bonnie? Auntie, is you taking the piss out of saying a Bonnie lass? Is this you? Because I.
Do it
Yes.
again.
That
You're taking the piss.
Yes, you said Bonnie as in Bonnie lass.
Yeah. And he's gone to goodbye as well again.
Anthony, can you step away from the board, please? I'm not gonna say to you again, leave.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye, Anthony. Cheerio.
And do we push it back to the middle or do we leave it there?
Shall we turn it around again and try and through the energy? Like through.
Oh, anti-clockwise.
Yeah, like, oh, I don't know, like just through the energy a little bit.
I think so.
Just move around again. I feel scared last time it passed.
Just taking
That's
it.
how I just thought somebody's in this room. don't you?
Then it's visiting the third wanting to communicate with us. Go to yes if there is, or no if there isn't. Can you give me the first letter of your name, please?
So he's back again.
Is that Anthony?
Chest.
Can you please leave, Anthony?
Anthony, I'm going to give you to 5 to leave the room and leave the board.
Nothing my skates would do in the wind.
Anthony, you're being a complete dauber and you understand what board bank means in Glaswegian.
Just want to say both.
How do you... Oh, right, right. Well, you
Student
know what
for
board bank is. It's a term in Danish, not. Yeah, exactly, Anthony. You're on a board bank. Listen, pal, you and I are going to fall out very quickly.
Tunes directed.
You have been a ball right.
Right, if you want to play a game, Anthony, what year is it? What year did you come down here? Huh? Yeah, 1. 17. 3. 1739. Gosh, you're an old man, aren't you? Yeah. Anthony, how old were you when you passed over? How old were you when you died, Anthony? 55? 58? That's quite young, isn't it? Anthony, were you a soldier? Thank you. Anthony, were you at Culloden? Anthony, were you at Culloden?
Can,
Around
at
the
some
historians.
point, can you try and get Mary Hall?
Anthony, which clan are you from? Can you give me your clan name, please?
Means twice.
E?
She had multiple guns, and then there's another name.
Mary Hall, that's the one. Oh, no, okay.
Anthony, can you spell out your clan, your surname? Can you spell it for me, please?
Its initial position.
A? Axe. So...
Mary Morgan, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, my mistake.
Anthony, are you playing a game here?
Mary Morgan, sorry, bro. That's the one I'm going to...
Anthony, were you really at Culloden? Were you at Culloden, Anthony? Are you angry, Anthony? Are you angry at the
Versus
English?
boy bands mix.
So why are you taking the piss out of me because I'm Scottish? Anthony, do you know which clan I'm part of? Can you spell it? Clan,
Yeah. I'm going to answer to this.
So,
I'll do it.
Not quite, Anthony.
I mean, how cute.
Yeah, you're right, Anthony.
We come to you.
Yeah, so you know I'm a Stuart, don't you? Okay, thank you. So you know, Anthony, you've got to treat me with respect, right? Why is that? Are you able to tell me? So who was leading the battle at Culloden? Tell me who it was.
First, both of which
Okay.
Okay, I know the answer to
So do
this.
I. It was Bonnie Prince Charlie, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
And now I've gone ice cold down my legs.
So do you see the connection, Anthony? Yeah, so that's my ancestors. You know that. So why are you playing a game? Are you angry at the English? Is that why you're here?
Mm.
Okay, but you can't be angry at me. I'm a Stuart, right? We're on the same side here, right? Were you injured at Culloden? Anthony, were you taken prisoner and brought down here? Anthony, were you made
not
a slave as part of the English?
That's what I
Yeah. Were you one of the house? Were you at this house? This is a Welsh house, but were you brought down to England to be used as a servant? Thank you, Anthony. Can you tell us the job that you did? Was it to do with horses? Were you a stable hand? Were you a stable hand? It's what fucking in the hand, isn't it? Have you ever seen it? And did you die in service, Anthony, under the English? Thank you, Anthony. Anthony, were you beaten, were you whipped by the English landowners? Do you want, okay, go back to the board. Anthony, do you want revenge for what they did to you? Okay. Do you know what year it is, Anthony? Okay, if you're smart, Anthony, can you put in the numbers what year you think it is? Okay, 2, 0, 2. Wow, you're one
Wow.
clever guy, aren't
Clever.
you? You're very clever.
Very
Anthony.
clever.
Well, they do say the Scottish are clever, right?
Hmm?
You're quite a funny guy, aren't you?
the broadcast.
How we can
It's a rhetorical question, that, isn't it? Anthony, were you married? Okay. Sorry about that, Anthony. Do you know my first name, Anthony? Do you remember what it is? Can you spell it out? Can you spell my name again? Thank you. Yeah. Well done.
Right, they'll get 2 points.
Yeah. Thank you.
So Anthony, can we go again, please? Which clan? So you know exactly which clan I'm from. So you were injured. Can you tell me what injury you had at Culloden? Are you able to help me with that, please? I'm on your side, remember. E.
Which
I'm not a witch, by the way. E and M.
It's talks about emotion.
Is it emotional for you, Anthony?
E.
Emo. Anthony, are you speaking Gaelic here?
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Anthony, I don't speak Gaelic, I'm sorry. Kamanaha, that's all I know. Do you understand what that means? Kamanaha. Yeah, I'm apologising because we don't speak Gaelic much now in Scotland. Do you understand English though? Okay. Which part of Scotland were you from? Were you from northern Scotland? Were you from northern Scotland? Okay, thank you. Where are you from? Where are you from the islands? Were you from the islands of Scotland? Yeah. That's why you're speaking Gaelic, right? Because were you from the Western Isles? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Can you spell out the name of the isle that you were from? Oh my god, my head's buzzing. Whoa. It is buzzing. I know what he's going to say.
I know what he's going to say too.
third? Dora, you're
I wasn't expecting that.
Can you, Anthony, can you please spell it again, the isle that you were from?
Do you sing? I'm sure many.
Oops,
through the three musketeers.
Anthony, I'm not seem to be getting through. I know it's frustrating for you because I want to find out which Western Isle you're from. Can you help me, please? Thank you.
Me on the show
Just
in the
bear
next
with
few
me
weeks.
because I don't speak Gaelic.
Round it off.
Anthony, do you like me? Is it the accent? Thanks. Do you know how old I am, Anthony? Okay,
How
that's good.
regret it.
You should never ask a lady's age, right? Did you have any children out of wedlock, Anthony? That came to my head then.
I don't want to over.
What? How many children did you have out of wedlock, Anthony? 2, okay. Was it
From
a
a
boy?
boat.
Okay. Thank you. And did you have any girls? So it was 2 boys then, is that right? Okay. Anthony, did you know that they were still okay after Culloden? Were they still
Respected.
alive?
Obviously. See,
obviously.
Okay, now to be sarcastic, right? I told you I'm on your side, right? I'm Scottish. So they lived on, is that correct?
Area used in theatre.
Yeah, so, Anthony, did they go on to have their own children?
That's a shame.
Anthony, did something happen to them? Did they die? Oh. I'm so sorry, Anthony, that's terrible. Anthony, are your two boys with you now? How old were your children? How old was your first boy when he died? How old was he? 2. 29.
29.
Okay, thanks, Anthony. And what about the other one?
But from which Mozart?
2. 27.
27.
Did they die at Culloden? Anthony, did your boys die at Culloden? You said they survived, but were they involved in something else to do with English? Okay. Did they die of malnutrition? Was that to do with the Highland? Was that to do with the Highland clearing? Was that to do with the Highland clearing?
Well, they were.
I'm sorry, but Anthony, did they move down? They didn't, right? Did they come down to the industrial park, Scotland?
Lovers. So,
Were they coal miners? Were they coal miners? I don't know why this is coming to me. I'm sorry. It's just
No, it's fine.
Nighty shut.
I keep getting shown stuff. Did they die in
Questions?
an accident? Did they both die? Were they both down in a mine and died of an accident? I don't know why this is coming to me.
Which mine?
Oasis at Nebworth.
Was it West Lothian? No, okay. Was it Lanarkshire that they moved to? Yeah, okay.
So we are on the.
Was it Monklands? Was it round about that
Shapes
area,
and
like
sizes.
Motherwell or... Was it Motherwell? Airdrie? Round that area? Yeah, okay, thank you. Were they married at all? And Anthony, were your boys married? Did they have wives down there? Anthony, what's the connection to this house? Can you tell me why you're here? Is there any connection to this house?
Interesting enough,
for its uniform bro-
but down in other parts of the building, there is actually horse harness and stuff hanging up.
Right.
So if he's a stable hound, that could be his connection. Ask him if that's correct.
Yes.
Well, it was possible to you because he's Scottish, and I'm not, even though Laurie Lynch is Scottish-ish.
Anthony, were you downstairs? Is that where you were based in this house? Were you a stable hand? Okay. Anthony, were you in one of the cells?
To walk on
Was
the
that
moon.
you earlier? Were you the man that came in? Yeah, okay. Were you the one that came in with Louise and I? Were you the one that was signed in that cell? Were you the one that kept messing with the
Those
chain?
people
Were
is
you
right,
in that
yeah.
cell with Louise and I? There's 2 girls in that cell. Was that you? No. Okay. Thank you. Were you kept in a cell? Were you kept locked up? No. Okay. Were you in living quarters here? Anthony, listen to my voice. Were you in living quarters here? Did you have a bed downstairs? Okay. Were you mistreated? I'm sorry about that, Anthony. It was our history, right? That's what happened to us. Did you, Anthony? Did you fall in love with someone here?
Radio 4.
No. Okay. Did you like any of the women here? Was it the master of the house that beat you up?
BBC News.
Do you know the regiment that you were in is part of Culloden? Do you know, can you tell me the regiment name?
Yes.
Thank you. Are you able to spell that for me, Anthony? Are you able to spell the regiment? C?
Civilian dead.
I?
In Gaza, which killed at least.
In order
Is he trying to say first?
Is it first, Anthony?
Right, first what?
That
First
attacked
what?
Ukrainian.
I know what you're saying. I'm good at
I
immediately.
know what I was going to say.
Dis-
I've got it in my head as well.
Can you spell it for
Huh? I have.
Can you say the rest of it first? Yep. But can you do the next part, Anthony? Is it 1st Battalion?
Of course it is.
Yeah. That's what it came into my head.
That's what.
Is that at the same time?
Yeah, exactly. I think I know this.
Is that you that turned it off?
I'll tell you.
Oh, okay. Anthony, I think we're going to have to go soon. Is there anything I can help you with? I want to help you. Would you like me to help you? Is there anything I can help you with? Okay. Well, I'm here and I'm listening. What is it you need help with? Is that it? Eh? Oh, is that it? What is that? Oh.
FQ. That doesn't make sense.
Anthony, do you need to be moved on? Do you need help to be moved on?
No.
Okay. Are you happy to stay here in this house, Anthony? Thank you.
Thank you.
Anthony, would you like me to say a prayer for you? Okay. Is it okay if I do that later on for you? Would you like me to say something in Scottish later? Would you like a lament in Scottish in your honour? Okay, I will do that later on. But you haven't told me your last name, and that would be really helpful because next time I'm in Scotland next month, maybe I can leave something Culloden for you. Would you like that? But you need to give me your last name, Anthony. You can give me your last name. D. DS. DSM. Doesn't make any sense,
That
Anthony,
must
sorry.
be an abbreviation for something. I can't think what.
Anthony, can you spell that again for me, sweetheart?
Just go up on the pen, take box room.
Thank you. Right, sweetheart, can we go again? What is your last name, if you can try and
Your
spell it?
family name.
Yeah, your family name, your clan name. D.
What's that?
DX. You must be speaking Gaelic again.
GXS. Anthony, I'm going to have to look at this later because I don't speak Gaelic. Okay? I'm really sorry. I feel I'm failing you as a fellow Scot. I hope you understand, yeah? Anthony, do you want to go now? Is it comforting to talk to a fellow Scot? Anthony, do you know what my nickname is? Are you aware of what my nickname is as part of this group?
Mm.
Okay? Okay.
Is it spinning?
It's bagpipes, isn't it? Yeah. But at least you know me, don't you, right? Have we become friends now, Anthony?
Welcome anytime.
Well, Anthony, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah, thank you, Anthony.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Anthony, and thank you for being really patient. God bless you. Say the Lord's Prayer. And Abba Gubrath. Do you understand what that means, Abba Gubrath? Yeah. So it's a pleasure again, and we're going to say goodbye, Anthony. Okay? Are you ready to say goodbye? What else can I do to help you, Anthony?
P.
Is it a prayer?
Yeah, I thought
Okay.
that.
I will say a prayer for you in Gaelic. Would that be kind? Would you like that, Anthony? Will you forgive the English for what they did to you?
I'm sorry for what we did.
Me too.
Didn't deserve that at all.
So you'll be in my prayers, Anthony, you know that, you won't be forgotten. You're a very nice man. Okay, we're going to say goodbye, Anthony. Okay. God bless you, Anthony. Abu Gabrath. Goodbye.
Right.
What did you get? I got 1st Battalion Coldstream Guards.
Yeah, that was kind of what I thought he was going with, but then he didn't spell it, and
Well, he spat out C, didn't he?
yeah. And
But
then
again, if he's speaking Gaelic,
I know, I'm trying to work out, so, because no, the Battle of Culloden was what, 1746?
something like that,
40,
wasn't
I'm
it?
sure Battle of Culloden was, it was 1740 something, Battle of Culloden. Maybe I should know mine, because it's taught to you in school. 1746. isn't it?
Yeah.
So, I think he might, I've got his he was a Jacobite. And then, yeah, the
Okay.
prisoners, like, what happened to the prisoners taken Culloden? It says they were taken to Martinique, but I know they were. Others were transported to the colonies, banished to a country of their choice, escaped or died in prison. But they didn't, they were actually used as slaves. I know that because that's what you were taught in school, that they were, you know, even if they were almost at death's door, they would be carted off. So they were either shot, and if they were decent enough, they would be put into service. The landowner and
Yeah.
the crown would have, the redcoats took them, and they were used, and yeah, it was the Duke of Cumberland and all these. It's weird, I mean, like, sadly, I am a Stuart, and that's, you get all this crap, but, and Bonnie Prince Charlie was a coward. He was, I mean, he basically left at Culloden, he just escaped in a boat and left everybody to it. So, and he was only like 5 foot, but he was so, you know, he was so young and didn't, that he was supposed to lead them into battle, and he got scared and left, but escaped with his life, and all these men were killed, so. But I'm just trying to look at the clans that were there. Oh, hang on, did he say APP? I don't know,
I think he might have.
because that's Stuart, we are Stuarts of Appin, which is the red tarp that you see.
Yeah.
That's our clan colours. But I'm trying to work out which, he's still here, I can feel him behind me.
Oh.
He's desperate to kind of like, come on Hazel, come on. I feel he's just hanging over my shoulder, waiting for me to say something. That was incredible. I don't know why I get Scottish guys to come through. 2 weeks ago, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
It's just like every time, and it kept coming through in that radio.
Yeah.
Again, wait, I did send through from.
Officially now, if you want to go downstairs and have 5 minutes, it's your free time.
I'm going to do what I said
That
I'd
close
do.
them all.
Yeah, we, then we did,
Okay.
but I think you need to